So today we will be solving problem number 2028. Find missing observations. So here in this problem there is a fair dice. When I say fair, that means dice is numbered from 1 to 6, and, and this dice has been rolled n plus m times. So some numbers would have come on the top of that. So the mean of that number is given, like in the example you can see mean of the total n plus m observation is given. Mean means nothing but average, and you are also given a rolls. So this is nothing but m times what was the output of the dice which we rolled, it is given. So like first time when I roll, output came 3. Second time when I roll, output came 2. Third time when I roll, output came 4. And fourth time when I rolls, output came 3. So the problem here is output for m time I know what output came, but output for other n time, as I have rolled the dice total of n plus m time, output of m times I know, which is given in the problem, but output of this n time I don't have. I have lost it. But instead to find that in the problem, mean of the total roll is given. Uh, the total mean means average, total average of n plus m times the dice which we have rolled, and you are also given what is the value of n. So m value we can calculate from here. The length of roll is nothing but m, and value is given and mean is given, so that we can calculate what are the other n times value which we have got. So there are multiple solution would be possible, and we have to tell any one solution, and if the solution is not possible we need to return the empty array. So let's see it once. Suppose we are taking this example. So suppose this value is given, right? So this m times what observation came on the dice, it is given. The mean value is given, which is 4, and n is given, which is 2. Means the 2 time what value came, that we don't know, we have to return an array uh, to say that what value we should put such that mean will become like 4. So let's determine the terminology here first. So here n equal to 2, which is given in the problem. M here is 4, which is nothing but length of this given array rolls. So total times which dice has rolled is n plus m. Okay, and the m roll output, or you can say observation, is given in the question. So for the above example, it is 3243, and mean of total roll, which is n plus m roll, is given, which is 4. And what we need to find is if possible next n roll such that mean doesn't change, such that ki mean of complete n plus m roll would be 4. We have to tell such an observation. So let's first calculate what would be the output total sum of n plus m roll. So this we can simply we already know total roll is n plus m. For the above example, n value is 2, m value is 4, which is 6, and we already know the mean, which is given 4. So total sum of all the rolls, total sum would be mean into total roll, right? Let's say 4 into 6, which is nothing but 24. Then now we know the total sum of the all the rolls n plus m roll, And here for m roll, the observation we already know. So the sum of this is m roll sum is 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3. If we add it, 4 plus 2 is 6 and 3 3 is 6, 6 is 12. So 12 is given. So the uh, so we from here we can calculate n roll sum would be nothing but total roll sum minus m roll sum 24 minus 12, which is 12. Why is this? Because total sum is nothing but m roll sum, means the sum of the observation when we have rolled the dice m times, and sum of the observations when we have rolled the dice n times. The total sum is nothing but that. So here n times we need to calculate what was the sum, because we have lost it. So as we have total sum and m roll sum, so we have differentiated it to get the output. So now we know that 12 is the sum of the n time when we have rolled the dice. So n is here 2. So firstly we will see if we can make this 12 sum of n time dice roll 12 or not by this given n time dice roll. So minimum possible minimum possible sum what we can make by this n is nothing but n, because suppose each time if dice minimum possible sum is nothing but n, because if on the dice each time one we will minimum value which is 1 we will put, the total for n time the sum will be n. And what will be the maximum possible sum? If on the dice each time maximum value comes, which is 6 in the dice case, which is 6n. So for given example minimum value is 2, maximum value is 6 into 2, which is 12. So this is n roll sum is nothing but our target value. This we need to achieve. So if target value is within this range including these values, so then we can make the target. If not, then we won't be able to make. Now we need to create an array which would represent the dice output, which is observation for this n rolls. So this array would be of length 2. For now I'm just putting some this underscore. So now we need to tell, as here n was 2, so now we need to tell what output which we would have got. So in this case total is 12, so it's straightforward. We have got 6 twice, right? But in suppose if target was 10 and n is same 2, then not 10, let's say 9, then even if we get 3 6, then also it is fine. Even if we have got 6 3, then also it is fine. So because sum of these two, 3 plus 6 is 9 and 6 plus 3 is 9. So either we can return any one value, 3 6, even if we return it is okay, even when we return 6 3 it is okay. So we can return any one value out of all the possible values. So these two are the possible value in this case. Even 5 4 is possible in this case. 5 4 is also 9, and 4 5 is also 9. Okay, so these are the 4 possible value. If target were 9, so we can return any one. We will get the correct output. So now we need to find out how we can assign. Now we know that target which we have need to make and the total n which we have got initially. So now we need to distribute this 12 number into the this n boxes, you can say. So what we can do, there are multiple logic, so we will see any one. So what we will do, we will initially give 1, because 1 is the minimum value which has to be there. And now the our target initially was 12, right? So now, as I have already given 1 to all the n values, so now I have to minus from target, real target, I have to minus n, right? Because 1 1 I have already distributed to n boxes. So now for the above example, now target will become 10, because initially target was 12 and n value was 2. So 12 minus 2 is 10. So now we need to distribute this 10 into the n, in this case 2 different boxes. So what we will do, we will loop through this answer array from 0 index to n index, and maximum we can add 5, right? Because if we add 5 here, so it will become total 6, and on the dice we can maximum have 6. So each time we will be adding minimum between 5 and target on the each index of this sensor. So if we add here minimum between 5 and target is currently 10, so 5 is the minimum, so 5 will get added here. And now we will, from target, we will minus the value which we have added here. Here we have added 5, so 5 I will minus from target. So now target, our new target is 5. Here what has happened, we have from 10 number we have to distribute it among this answer. 5 I have already distributed here, so now the remaining is 5. So that's what we are doing. Then again here we will do the same, minimum between 5 and target. So here again both are 5, so minimum is 5, so 5 comes here, and here from here we will uh, again minus this value. So now target is 0, so we have distributed all the numbers. So the our answer is, which we have to find out, is 6, 6. Hope you have understand this. Let's code this the same logic. So as I have said, roles we have given roles. If I show you this value is given, min is given, and n is given. So min is given and n is given. So firstly I have calculated m is nothing but length of roles. So this length of roles I have calculated. So our target value is nothing but total sum, which is mean into n plus m minus m roll sum. So m roll sum is sum of rolls. This is while explaining this part I am doing. Target equal to nothing but total sum minus m roll sum. Okay. So mean p and max p is nothing but minimum possible sum which we can make out of this n roll, and maximum possible roll which we can create using this n roll. So minimum we can create n, because each time on the dice, suppose if 1 come as an output, then that will be the minimum, and if 6 comes as an output, then that will be the maximum. The mean p and maximum possible is this n, and n into 6. Initially we will initialize answer array as empty. So if our target value which we need to achieve, the total sum, means n value sum, if in between min p and max p, so here equal sign is also there, means even if it's equal to, then we will do these things, and if it is not, then we not have to do anything. So here just answer is empty, so this an empty array will get returned. So if it's between the target value is possible, this is checking if target is possible or not. If it's between minimum possible and maximum possible, it is uh, possible to create, and if it is not, then we won't be able to do the mean as in the problem given. So as we have understand uh, from our docs, so here I have assigned 1 to each of the array, each of the n observation, and then from target I have take the difference of it. So now each time I am looping through the n array for I in range n, and if target is greater than 0, then I am processing. If the target is already 0, I am just breaking the loop, because we do not have to process further, because we have distributed all the values, right? So yeah, if target is greater than 0, then that means we need to distribute some numbers. So what we will do, we will calculate the delta value, which is nothing but dv, which is nothing but mean between 5 and target, because maximum we can give the add the 5 to any one element of the array, because 1 is already we have distributed. 1 plus 5 is 6, and on the dice maximum value is 6. That's why maximum I can add 5. That's why I'm taking mean of 5 comma target, and I am adding that value to dv, uh, answer of I, which is our array, and then I'm taking the difference of it from target. So, and at the end I'm just returning the answer array. Just run it. So it is ran successfully. Let me submit it. So it got submitted. So that is all for today, guys. Thank you for watching the video. See you tomorrow.